the fuck is up with that poster? Pandorum. Okay, so we had 2 sci-fi movies opening up this weekend, and I met both of them with so-so expectations. But I did have lower expectations for Pandorum than I did with Surrogates. But I actually enjoyed Pandorum. And I absolutely did not think I would. I'm just as surprised as you are. I mean, who knew I'd walk out of the movie theater having had a good time with the movie Pandorum? But I'm sure a lot of the enjoyment comes from the fact that it's this sci-fi horror film set on the hugest fucking spaceship on Earth, and it is enormous. We're talking citywide shit. And the movie seems to be about 99% devoid of CGI. Now that is old school. And yeah, while watching it, the movie just feels gritty, wet, gross, and just saturating. But it adds to the sickening feeling that this ship is supposed to give you. And yes, while there are some useless parts in the movie, in the end, you walk out of the movie and you enjoy it. I don't know, it's a fucking phenomenon. So the story goes Ben Foster and Dennis Quaid wake up from their stasis sleep with temporary amnesia on board the biggest ship ever, which is of course in deep space and out of power. In which Ben Foster then goes on a lone campaign to the ass end of the ship to restore power to the reactor, thus restoring power to the ship. Which shortly thereafter you realize that he is the bravest fucking human being on Earth. Or space. Because he's quickly met by these creatures that look remarkably like imps from the video game Doom. In fact, they look a lot like imps from the video game Doom. They look just like the imps from the video game Doom. I mean, in the simplest way I can put it, I can say that Pandorum feels like how the Doom movie should have felt like. But I do think in this movie, Ben Foster definitely gets the short end of the stick. Because while he's off knee-deep in the dead running from imps, Dennis Quaid's locked safely and comfortably in the control room, sitting pretty, living the dangerous life, talking to Ben Foster on a walkie-talkie. That's right, General Hawk. Go ahead and sit pretty in your Corinthian leather chair there while Ben Foster is one imp claw away from becoming a full-course meal at the Dead Space Diner. Yeah, way to earn your stripes there, douchebag. And yes, the movie does seem a little long, and I thought the explanation of what the imps actually were was a little lacking and unfulfilling, but I'm over that now. So it's not like some big disappointment that stays with you for weeks, months, or even years. But I'm gonna be the greatest Jedi ever, Master. That's right, because whenever I can, I will. The movie even had one of those, oh, whoa, shit, didn't see that coming, kind of moments at the end. Which is actually hard to do nowadays. A lot of movies try it, and a lot of movies fail. But for some weird-ass reason, this one actually succeeded with me. Surrogates had a bit of a twist in it. Figured it out in 5 minutes. Like literally, 15 minutes. It'll be the same with you too. So if you're a fan of gory, wet survival horror in space, then give Pandorum a try. You do owe it to yourself ever since The Rock. That's a horrible movie. Fuck that movie.